Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers. We're working in the Nether Hub again today, and I am quite excited. We're working on the floors, getting all the worlds for like the Mario theme. I am super excited. Swan?
What's up?
Nope, 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 nope. All right, so we are joined by the scary Wazop Swan.
Yep.
And we're working here in the Nether Hub. And is it all right if I explain for your audience kind of what the idea is for the Nether Hub if they haven't seen my perspective?
Yes.
All right. So there's currently 6 pipes if you count the center one. The other 3 in the corners will be coming up soon, and it's going to be a Mario themed like Nether Hub, which I'm really excited for. But it's specifically, if I remember correctly, it's New Super Mario Bros. 2. That had like the 8 worlds and everything like that. It was plains, then there was desert. World 3 was... World 3 was islands, then it went forest for World 4. I'm obsessed with this game, by the way. Mountains was 5. Then I think it went... Ooh, did it go... Ice, sky... Yeah, ice, sky, and then nether is all I'll call it. And we're gonna make each section of those 8 worlds like here, like in each of these little roped off areas with the slabs and everything. And you want to help me?
Sure.
Yay!
Seeing as I'm already here.
I'm already here.
Wow, that was a painful hill click.
It was. I took damage, I think. I also can't get back up. I blame server. There we go. But so. Swan and I have been talking a little bit off camera, and we decided how we were going to do this. This is going to be split into 2 weeks, kind of, 2 episodes. This one, we're going to do half the Nether Hub. We're going to do 4 of these sections. Each of us are going to do 2. Our own perspectives. Let me just
take the time right here to say that you messed up this sign. World is supposed to be below forest. I don't have very good armor.
You're lucky. Also, that arrow straight up went out of existence.
It's still here. It's still here for me.
Oh, not for me. This is why you guys need to watch every person's perspective on these collabs. But we're gonna each do 2 of the worlds or sections, and then we're gonna kind of do it on our own, do some progress updates, stuff like that, review each other's, and then we're going to swap and work on what the other one has done and try to improve on it. Then we'll do it again for the other sections. So, you ready, Swanee boy?
Not really, but yes.
Good, good. So, you're starting with the plains, right?
Yes.
And I'm starting with the forest, which I love that you put your shulker boxes in my way.
I thought the one next to it was desert. Ow!
Hey! I did it! I did it! I'm so happy. Alright, well...
You didn't even shoot the arrow.
I did, just like a minute ago, though. You ready to get going? Ready to work?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, guys, it's just us, and I thought I'd show how I make these. So, we hop on up here a little bit. Or maybe a little too high there. Pop down a couple here, maybe here. Every time I see a pigman vaguely looking at me, I get terrified. Let's go pretty high with this one, maybe something there. Then let's hop up. Maybe put 1 on top there. Let's do a 2 and another 2. Actually, while we're up here, clear out a little bit of space. I think that eventually we're going to remove all the netherrack on the roof. It's going to be an off-screen grinding thing. You guys don't need to see me up there for hours on end. But something like this. Maybe something here. Did I bring my shears? Please tell me I brought my shears. I did not. Ugh. Then here, let's go maybe something like this. That. If you can't tell, I'm trying to... I want to keep Swan's stuff that he's working on secret. So I'm trying to... Let's go maybe something like that. Let's go around here. I'm trying to keep it off screen a little bit. But that's how I do those. And we got a few more trees. I missed a side. There's these gas on the other side of some of these walls, and they're freaking me out. Okay, wait, that means something. But yeah, we're just filling up with trees. I plan on putting in maybe 1 or 2 big ones that actually like use logs, like, and make it look nice. But this is most of it, just because the forest level, it was just the background was covered with these thin, tall trees. So I'm gonna get to work, keep going, and I'll be back in a little while. Oh, I was getting a hug. Alrighty, so I feel like this is a decent tree. I'm gonna try to get over here, block out most of what he's doing over there, but I feel like this is alright. I wanted it to go up to the nether, the bedrock. I don't know if it belongs that high, the leaves, but that's how it looks. But I thought one thing that we really needed to do, that ghast is close. I didn't bring any gravel, so I'm gonna have to do that bit off screen. But I want the path going up to this thing, so I'm thinking something along the lines of like, get close to the tree, go to the side. I'm just trying to make it a little interesting. Something like this, maybe. And we're gonna put in there probably some coarse dirt, some planks, definitely, and maybe just a couple pieces of gravel, I think. But I think that'll be almost it. The walls and ceiling are going to be saved for after the whole place is done. But yeah, I think this looks all right. Did I reach the nether brick? I did. All right, we'll be back in a little bit.
All right, so for my side, the better side, I did the World 1, Section 1, or whatever. I don't know, the
World
1,
level
1, 1-1 thing. Yes. And you actually have these that you can actually hit your head on.
Depending on how good I am at flying, I might be able to hit my head on it too.
Anyway, so yeah, you can hit these. I did the exact copy, I believe. I'm not
It's at
too
least
sure.
pretty close.
But yeah, so then it goes right into the tunnel, and then I use the, what's it called?
Granite.
Granite
Granite.
stuff for the floor.
Yeah, man. Looks nice.
And then some decent scenery.
Alright. Well, I hate custom trees, so here we are at the forest of custom trees. We have the path here in the middle. You bounce up and down because of the amount of path blocks. But no, put in a lot of these smaller, simple trees just to fill the space kind of and give it that forest vibe. We have the big one up there. I don't really like how the leaves turned out on it because it's like, yeah, let's make it tall enough that it reaches in like nether roof. And then I'm like, I'm not good at this. But
Doesn't look bad.
kind of like, the thing is, like, it's a mix between like an oak tree and a willow tree, and I don't know why I did that. But yeah, no, lead into the pipe, go down. I feel like it looks nice. I like it. So now we're gonna be swapping and working on each other's areas, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck improving on the better side. I wonder if this would kill you.
It has the potential.
Alrighty, so what do you notice first, Swan? What do you notice that's different first?
The bushes.
Wrong. What you notice first and should notice first is the
shrubs.
mushroom, which apparently spread already. I only put one of those up there.
We're gonna need string up there, I think.
But no, that's what you notice first, okay? It's the most important bit. I can't believe you didn't put it there yourself. Tisk tisk.
I didn't think of that.
But yeah, no, and I decided add this. You're able to get out of it if you wanted to, so because I know there's gonna be people that like come up here, they're going to the desert and they're just gonna go like straight across. So I left this area very
Makes sense.
open to make it so people could do that if they want, instead of like walking to the very center. Like, all right, well, go into the desert. Do 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 do. Then head on over like this.
Totally not Indiana Jones music?
It's not. It's actually the Air Force song. Like, I can't remember the first few lines though, but it's like, flying high into the sun, we live in fame or go down in flame. I had to sing that when I was in school in America for choir. But yeah, no, what'd you do in my area? Huh?
I placed torches.
Yeah, and don't worry guys, you see a couple of these bushes laying around here. Swan didn't do nothing, but I did the bushes. I do get it though. I kind of took up a lot of space, made it so there wasn't many options. You left me some stuff to do for creative liberty. I gave you nothing. Ooh, well, I'm here now. But you ready to start on the next section? The next two?
Sure.
Yeah.
Which ones are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
If you dodged that, we would have hit a pigment, so you would have gotten hit either way. I'm easily excited. So the next two that we're doing is we're doing the desert and the islands, right?
Yes.
So you said you wanted to take islands,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to make a desert between these two luscious green lands. I'm really glad the desert makes the grass, the nether makes the grass look a little sick. It'll help. But you ready to get to work?
Yep.
All right, let's get to work.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, guys. So for us to be able to make this desert area look good, I already put up a couple little mounds of sand. I figured we'd do a decent amount of like small little stone things like this on the channel, so I figured you guys didn't need to see another instance of that. But one thing we need is we're gonna need a lot of cactus. I'm gonna come back here with some string just to limit the heights of some of these things, because depth is important. What also is important? Like the vertical depth. Changes in height. I feel like that's all right. Let's look at it from this perspective. Kind of showed what Swan was working on. Sorry about that. We're gonna be over there pretty soon. I feel like that's good. And let's get out these. We're gonna be kind of going around, popping these in wherever it's kind of dark. And we're gonna pop torches on there. Like simple little like tiki torch kind of style I thought would fit well for the desert. I don't want it against a wall though. Running around, popping all these up. Just nice, easy, simple. One there. I'm very excited to be able to go over to the what Swan's working on and be able to swap with him, because Island sounds like fun. He got the fun one this time. I think Forest was a little more fun than Plains. He has the fun one this time. But just gonna go around trying to, because zombie pigmen can spawn in light, which is really able to be frustrating, but it's also good, like, because zombie pigment farms are able to be better with that. But here we are, we're doing good. This will prevent any gas from spawning if we have too much of a space or anything like that. And that's what we need. So are all these lit up? Yes. Now probably need one over here. Ooh, missed one. Missed one. Do. Maybe one here. There. And I'm gonna put in a path similar to kind of how I did this one. It's gonna be more. There will be some path blocks, coarse dirt, but sand and a lot of stairs, I think. So I'm gonna go put that in, and we'll probably meet with Swan after that. All right. Welcome back, guys. So we got this path put in here and everything like that. We got the cactus growing. Everything looks good. Swan, what do you think?
I think it looks good. I don't like the cactus because they keep hurting me, but I think it looks good.
Swan. They're important. Do you not understand?
I see that. I see you trying to push me into them.
And hit you into them. But what do you think? Also, what do you think of the fact that we removed the slabs over here? Do you think this is all right?
I think it looks good. It's good transition.
We might need a few more. Something over here, just add a little bit of division, but I feel like it looks good. But But what about you? What's your area look like, huh?
My area is nice and basic and simple. We got a little bit of land here, and then we've got water, which, you know, of course, because of the Nether, the way it is, we can't use actual water.
The concrete powder honestly looks great though for this.
Yeah, I was gonna use the blank, like the clean texture, textureless concrete block, but I realized if you put carpet on top of something that's like not textured, it just doesn't look right.
That's valid.
So.
No, but this looks good. This looks good. I already have an idea of what I'm gonna do to add to this. I like it. Do. You ready to switch and work on each other's projects?
Yep.
All right. Well,
sort of. I have 0 ideas, but I'll try.
All right. Well, viewers, we'll catch you guys back here in a moment. Yay. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go.
Come on.
Ooh, I almost... I started flying. Hit. Come on.
Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're good. I'm touching the ceiling.
Because I'm glitching in and out of existence. Alright. Did you get the stuff to be able to change the pumpkin anyway?
Oh, no.
I give up on you.
Alright, so for somebody's side over here, this desert side, once again, same thing happened last time. I built whatever you want to call this.
I think this is supposed to be the sun that attacks you. It looks like a fire tornado.
Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the way that came out.
Yep.
And then I supplied the pumpkins, and somebody built this pretty much.
I can't remember the name of it right now, but the desert little thing that like shimmies back and forth and stuff like that. I felt, and then the fire spirit bouncing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. I did pretty much nothing.
And over here,
again,
nice simple little bridge going across, and then the giant cheap. I think the giant cheap came later in the Mario series, but it's just amazing. I love it. I love cheaps. It's a big one that like if it hits you once, you're dead. It doesn't matter how many powers you have or what, you're just dead. It's a cheap. Like, this is the best. I love it. I'm happy. That's all I really did. Just the bridge and the cheap. Left everything else the same.
A lot more than what I did. I placed a bunch of colored glass.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Oh, man.
I placed a bunch of wood and colored concrete. But, no, this was fun. We'll have to do it again, probably next week. Where we finish all this up. So, I guess we just say goodbye to peoples now?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's pretty much
Goodbye,
it.
peoples.
Wow, why are they still up there?
Because they don't have anything to track to.
Oh, hold on.
But, alright, well, goodbye.